Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We're going to try something a little bit different. Platinum reset. There's 11 minutes until platinum resets. Let's see if we can make it in here. I have no idea. My understanding is that you sort of push near the end, right? That it is all about the last 15 minutes or so. Because if you get too far into platinum, you can start losing lots of fights and then get pushed too far out and be screwed. I don't really know. We're just gonna give it a go, right? And yeah, my defense team is like this. As you can see, I've got 9 pieces of Mercurial on Raglan and Nell. Don't know if this team's gonna work well. The hope would be maybe the Mercurial will mess them up a bit and Predator can maybe win. The Donatello passive. I don't know. Nell's always annoying. Mercurial, maybe. Kind of weak to multi-hits like Marius. Potentially just wreck that whole team. Rip off the Mercurial and kill everybody. Yeah, and for my offense, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to struggle against Neve, I would say, but, you know, we've got Lockout, we've got block passive skills, Marius against Mythicals, then Nice to hopefully secure some wins and whatnot. I don't know how often this update... Oh, it doesn't update that often. Right, I mean, let's just dive in. Let's just start attacking stuff, and you know what, we'll just do... Here's what we'll do. We'll just do as many attacks as we can. We'll see what I can actually win and lose. And it should be an interesting experience. We're going to start, obviously, with easy fights now, and then presumably it's going to get really hard. Let's skip the Nells. Let's go for not Nell. Let's skip Neve. We probably have to avoid Nell as well. Neve is going to be a pretty big problem. Oh, he's really fast. Oh, dear. We might actually start out here with a loss. So, unfortunately, he removed our block debuffs from Nice. I've got Feral set on Nice. Lightning Cage has failed me, which means, yeah, we can now get block passive skills. And, oh, we've got block active skills as well. I think we might be dead. That being said, we survived with Stone Skin on Carnage, so he will do decently well. He's killed all of them, but he got petrified. And, yeah, and we need to kill this guy, but we can't get him. Oh, I think we've lost. I think we've lost, folks. That's actually one thing that's a problem with this offense, isn't it? That's the problem with this offense, which is... I'm using a fast Fabian, but they have a turn meter booster. It's also bad. So that's really bad. That puts us pretty far behind. No turn meter booster here. Let's try this. Another thing we might need to change. I don't know if we're going to run into many Marius defenses, but one thing that's been a huge problem, and it's extremely annoying. I've got temporal chains on Fabian, but that 6-star blessing, because I don't have stone skin on him, quite a big liability. To be honest, because, again, Marius will trigger counterattacks and just wreck you. Let's see if we can beat this team. I don't know. We'll attack lots of teams. We'll try to avoid Neve. We'll try to avoid, clearly, turn meter boosters with Lockout, so Fabian or Crixia, or even anything like that. Could be a big problem. Is this, Hang on. I don't know. Let's just leave it on auto. Screw it. All right, block revive on him is helpful. So he's got 9 total guard there. I think I saw it on Nice as well. It's going to be a huge thing. I've not done much live arena this season. But yeah, total guard on... Well, yeah, just 9 pieces of Mercurial on anything's going to be a problem. We've got lots of multi-hits in this team, so hopefully we'll be okay. Let's see if we can do this. We might just die to Nell. I mean, let's find out. Let's find out. This might be a terrible idea. We got to see if we can do it. So yeah, she's in Mercurial. We're faster. We've locked him out, which removes the worst stuff. But, I think hers goes through, so if we buff up with Nice, actually it might mess us up. So we'll just go with his A2. We've not removed the stone skin. And so I didn't want to remove the stone skin. I have more fun in arena when you try to remove stone skin like 10 times and it doesn't get removed. That's better. There we go. Wait, we split through. We're not in platinum though, so clearly platinum is pushed beyond us. I guess everyone's pushing, so it's gone kind of crazy. Will we try this? Fighting a Predator, kind of risky. Let's see. So Predator, he is terrifying. And this is not a great team against him. Okay, so this is dangerous. 50-50 to lock him out. We missed the 50-50. He dodged it. Now we've got to remove his stone skin. If we remove his stone skin, we might be okay. No, he's dodged it as well. He's killing everyone. And I wasn't manualing it, of course. So now Carnage... Oh, we're really screwed, fellas. We're really in trouble. Uh-oh. So, this is a disaster. Carnage didn't block passes on Marishka. So, he's going to revive everything else. Quite annoying. Actually, Carnage coming back. Oh, actually, maybe we've got a chance. Maybe Devilish Accord. Spreads it. Okay, that's helpful. We actually have the seal on Predator. That will lower his damage quite a bit. And he is provoked. Oh, okay. He can still dodge stuff when he's petrified. I don't know how he's evading stuff while petrified. Hey, we got the win. We're in Platinum, apparently. Don't know how he evades stuff there, but yeah, these don't look like easy fights, so we'll just refresh and go. Okay, so speed booster with that is bad. Let's see if we can beat a Taras Marishka with this team. I don't know. This might be terrible tactics, but we'll see. But how does he evade stuff when he's petrified? Huh? Tell me that. You can see right there. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Fabian, temporal change triggers, and then we get locked out immediately. He's removed our block debuffs, of course, as well. A bit tragic. We might just die to the. Wait, how did he not? Did Marius not do that? If he's landed 2 turns of Enfeeble on us, that's unfortunate as well. What are you doing? If you could, yeah, you know what? Get it on the Marius. That would be great. Fortunately, we didn't spread it, but we're still alive, which is good. Spread it. He's resisting, so we're going to need to kill. So let's see if you can kill. Increase accuracy. Didn't get the kills, but we've got increased accuracy now. At least we'll lock them down. This is a tough fight. Counterattack. Yes. All right. Now they all have it. Excellent. Now nuke everything. Weak hits. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was silly. We might still die. Get beat up by him. Not sure. I mean, just put him. I mean, try kill him off, I suppose. Doesn't take the reduced. I should have saved his A2. Not saving his A2 is a big mistake. Well, we'll put this on, which is good. We saved him there. We've killed the Taras, but I'd say, we've got blocked things. Oh, this is going to take forever. Because she's going to revive everyone now as well. It's going to take absolutely forever. But let's just leave it on auto. It's faster. Wand of Submission, throwing it back. Lovely. He's going to revive. Not sure what cooldowns I have on this fella. I'm just going to keep him alive. Let's kill off that horse. Wand of Submission, threw it back. He's going to kill him. He's going to flip back. Oh, he's going to revive everyone. Oh, we're going to be here forever. But we've got an AoE from him. Good. Killed them. Oh, brought everyone back. We get smacked in return. Wand of Submission, threw back the stun. So much fun. The Wand of Submission. Wand of fun, I say. The Wand of fun. Okay, well, he's been killed by a counterattack. He's trying to A2. Okay, we've killed someone else. Excellent. Only Galathier remains. That just fire attacks into him. He should really die at this point. So yeah, we can beat this team. It was a bit messy. Half of it my fault, to be fair. What else can we beat? Same sort of team. We could try that. Predator. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Bayek in there. I like that. Okay. These are all looking pretty scary, to be honest. Pretty scary. You want to try this one? This looks terrifying. Let's give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, it might not be too bad. If Carnage does kill someone, and he's going to get increased accuracy from Marius. Okay, we've locked them out except for him. All right, that's okay. Okay, we're still alive. That's good. Oh, you're going to Thief's Omen him. Okay, he's got a Volcardiac Heart. That's interesting. Oh, good. He's been stunned. That's also very good. Oh, we did. Again, Predator. Maybe I should put my Predator into Stone Skin. Like, it is very annoying in this situation where you just can't do anything against him, right? Because we could normally be able to spread block passives onto him, which would be very helpful. But it's not an option here. Yeah, I guess we got to do it on her. We get block passives, block actives onto him. Oh, okay, luckily, he might still evade us, but, oh, he's got blocked. Oh, interesting. We stole his block damage, and we've killed him. All right, good. We took down Predator. Okay, great. How long's left on this? 2 minutes. Okay, let's refresh. Let's find something easier. This one might work. Zifi is a turn meter booster, but she's a bad turn meter booster. She puts up too many buffs and doesn't increase turn meter enough. So Fabian, actually, we're faster. We've locked him out, but not him. We should be in a good spot, though. I think on auto, I think he can only... I don't know if they changed our man's AI, but he's polymorphed him. That's fine. And Mario should kill them. That's a nice win. Great. Keep going here. Can we beat them? Maybe? Sure, let's give this a go. Oh, he's going to have resets. Will we get Chain CC'd? This will be fun to try out. 9-piece Mercurial Hilvy, pretty terrifying. Total guard over there on him. All right, he's going to reset, which will counter that. but we've removed some more of this. Okay. Oh, again, temporal chains screwed him up there. He is going to revive on the Torment. Finish him off. Beautiful. Our offense is going well so far, I'd say. We're winning. We could try this, maybe a bit slow. We've got 1 minute left. The Bayek's kind of scary. Let's try this full offense shenanigans. What I'm scared of here is, again, it could take ages to kill them. Like, if we don't remove Stone Skin stuff at the start. Yeah, that's also scary. The temporal chains. All right, we've not locked out Predator. We've hurt him a little bit, which is nice. Predator's got 20% chance to evade. So what we need to happen here, we need somebody to spread the block passives with Carnage, and we can do that. We'll just make sure he targets the right person. There we go, block passes. I'm pretty confident at this point. He's actually gone with his A3. If he went with his A2, I actually might have died. I might still die. No, it looks like we're okay. He's dodged. He can't heal because he's not doing any damage, and we've killed him. Good. We might get one more attack in 30 seconds. Who could we kill? Solinar. Let's give it... Yeah, there's no way we kill this in 30 seconds. I need to actually make sure not to lose. What did I do? Oh, +4 Crixia. We're faster. That's good. She'll obviously reset them, of course. But hopefully we will nuke them. He's going to start getting lots of extra turns, right? We need to be very careful he doesn't murder us. So, yeah, he gets an A1. That's quite nasty. And he's not dead. We've blocked revive on her. Maybe blocking revive on Solinar would have been smarter. I guess we didn't place any debuffs on him. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. There's been some lag in the game recently. He's back. He's nuked. He's got the cat's gaze. We've killed him again, but he should come back to life one time, correct? He's back to life. He's killed one of me. He's killed another. He's killed another. Can Nice kill him? Yes, he can, but I think we were too slow. I think Platinum ranking phase has ended. I think we ended in Platinum. I'm pretty sure we did. Your final ranking will soon be revealed. When do I know? Do I have to wait 12 hours? I guess I have to wait 12 hours. I don't know how that works. Results are being calculated. Please wait 11 hours. All right. Well, I guess we'll pick it up in 11 hours. How do you think my defense went? This is the presets on the defense and the stats. Predator, Raglan. I can show you the whole build, actually. Donnie actually had open with the cleanse. I don't know if that's the right idea. The theory is that Predator and Nell are actually slower than him, so they get to use she gets to use her poison activation buff steal, and he gets to use his AoE nuke, and then he might reset them before their second turns. So Nell has lots of turn meter boost from her passive. Predator has life harvest, so I don't know. How did we do? I wondered. Did it work or did it not? We only got... Okay, so... We got attacked 4 times. We won 3 of them. Yeah, okay. Cool. We won 3 of them. So we weren't... people just didn't attack it, apparently. Simple as that. We didn't get attacked. So we got attacked by quite a nasty team, and we won. 6-star Crixia, 6-star Alaz, a Nice, and a Marishka. We won that one. That's good. This team here... not that scary. Looks like it's just sort of boost up and bomb and stuff. So I guess he got kind of screwed just by... He tried to bomb... I should say I've got 9-piece Mercurial on like Raglan. So try to bomb the Raglan. Doesn't work. Looks like he tried twice, actually. He must have forgotten or gave it another go. But I didn't get any points because he did it twice. And then we lost to this one. So he had this stuff here. Yeah. Like I said, I think my team is pretty weak to Marius, which is probably pretty bad. I'd say in the reset thing, it's probably pretty bad. I think we ended in plat. I mean, it looks like I'm in platinum, so I guess it'll be my first ever platinum finish. I guess I'll cover the bills now in case I change anything while I'm asleep. Probably not. You never know. We had Carnage. Right now he's in Stone Skin and Lethal, 4 pieces of each and 1 piece of Pinpoint. I do think his best build is probably going to be, you'll never guess what. Probably 9-piece Mercurial would be his new ideal build. But yeah, these are his stats. You get that in 9-piece Mercurial. You're laughing. He's got 1 of Submission. He's got 9-piece Mercurial. Give him something with accuracy or damage. He's got Lightning Cage. You got 9-piece Mercurial. You could swap that for something else as well, I suppose. And like that. Nice, the Shadow Thief. He's here in Lethal and Feral. I don't know if he needs Mercurial because he's super tanky. He might be one that actually doesn't need it. Probably not terrible on him. Sounds pretty horrible. Nice in 9-piece Mercurial. But I don't know. He's probably fine in just damage. Yeah, I kind of like the Feral for anti-bombs. It's fun. Ah, yeah, one submission, Lightning Cage. Yeah, we've got Marius, Stone Skin, Unlethal. These are the stats. Cascades. Yeah, I get he'd be nice, lovely, and 9-piece Mercurial will be good. I do wonder, because he's got the triple hit, like you could run... I've heard people saying you could run like a support Marius, right? I can't remember. It was some content creator video I saw talking about support Marius. I'm like, that's a pretty interesting idea, where you run him really high speed, just really high accuracy, and you're more using him for the enfeeble and the debuff removal, and removing, just because he's attacking so much, just removing total guard, and you're not really using him for damage. Kind of an interesting idea. And we got Fabian. Okay, this is the one type of champion that almost definitely doesn't really care about total guard. You just want him to be fast and accurate, and you don't have any accuracy. I have him in Supersonic right now. But yeah, this is my Fabian. He's fast and he's accurate. Yeah, Mercurial helps you go fast. It's got good speed. But, you know, probably better to save your fast Mercurial gear. It's in such demand for other champions, and have like champions like Fabian or Armans or whatever, just going really fast and accurate with things like Supersonic, Barrel, Speed, Pinpoint, whatever. Especially Fabian, because he can just break free from crowd control, so he doesn't really care if Petrification or True Fear get reflected back. I mean, he'd prefer not to, but he doesn't really mind. He can get them reflected back by one of submission, and he can be all good. And, you know, as long as he gets his A3 off, sucks a bit if he's polymorphed, but it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I got Temporal Chains on him. It's really, you saw it all right, like it's really annoying against Marius, because he just smashes Fabian with an A1 at the start of the fight, and if he gets enfeebled, Temporal Stagnator helps. Not ideal. So yeah, might actually change this just because of Marius. So I know, I saw your comments though. I know you guys think that, you know, an entire blessing being useless, or not being useless, but being needlessly crippled by one champion's passive is fine because he's a free-to-play. It's actually good for the game. So there we go. Let's look at the defense team. We've got Predator, kind of gross. I have him in Merciless. Again, what's Predator's best build? Yeah, it's 9-piece Mercurial. How did you know it's 9-piece Mercurial? You have his best relic. Lucky enough to have this. Get better gemstones at some point. I like Life Harvest on him. Gets turn meter when people revive, and he can just start ramping through kills and stacking his passive, and that 60% chance to evade. He's so evasion-y. He can apparently, as you saw, he can evade stuff even when he's turned to stone and can't physically move. He can still evade, which seems like, I wouldn't want to say bad game design. I feel like you shouldn't evade stuff if you're, most people shouldn't evade stuff if they're under crowd control. No, maybe there could be a champion who's, that's their specialty. They can evade under crowd control. Bit weird. Anyway, there we are. That's him. We had Nell. Another lovely champion with no balance problems, obviously, whatsoever. 9-piece Mercurial. How did you know? 9-piece Mercurial. So we're looking for high attack, high accuracy. Obviously, 5-star Blessing, get extra 90 accuracy, makes life easier. Your poisons basically go from 200% damage to 300%. So she's like 50% stronger. Slightly stronger than 50%, actually, because the extra accuracy. Straight up, she's basically doing 50% more damage at 5-star. At 6-star, you ignore 35% of their resistance and gain 20 speed. So you can drop her accuracy stats actually quite a bit. Or alternatively, just be able to land poisons on anyone, regardless of anything. But you could drop her accuracy a little bit, crank her speed higher, crank her damage higher, whatever you want. I think Nell is probably twice as strong at 6-star as she is at 4-star, which is great, obviously. She's got those masteries. But yeah, 9-piece Mercurial, basically totally immune to having higher speed to be better here, get that total guard back. But while she has total guard, she's basically completely immune to polymorph and all of that, which is obviously shocker. Raglan is in 9-piece Mercurial. I have a whole video on Raglan. Raglan's actually a pretty interesting one, and I've got a very fun relic on her, which is the Chrysalid of Rebirth, the mythical relic. I've thought about using it on Nice. I think on Nice it's very, very, very strong as well. However, with Nice, you really want him. I'm lucky enough now to have a 4-star Nice, but what you kind of want is 5 or preferably 6-star, so you can run Chainbreaker on Nice. What does this do? Starts giving him loads of turn meter whenever he's hit, and he's got crowd control on, and then it gives him a chance to break free from that crowd control. So it means that your Nice is much tankier. This is obviously extremely good as well with Zibia Servitude, etc. I feel like without the 5-star at least, or preferably the 6-star Blessing, it's a little dodgy. You're quite vulnerable to crowd control then with Nice. So I'm still running Wand of Submission. But there's no doubt that, again, with the 5 or 6-star Blessing, that you could open him up to Chrysalid of Rebirth, kind of disgusting. You could get up to a 100% chance of an extra turn on Nice whenever he revives anyone. It's kind of insane, obviously. But just gotta have the Blessing to break free from crowd control. Yeah, Raglan though, she's got a 2-turn cooldown revive. So I think this Chrysalid is super fun on her, right? And building speed is nice because yeah, you get basically regenerate a stack of total guard, try keep her alive, and it can be quite annoying to deal with her. Like revive somebody, does an A1 turn meter boost, or does an A2 and massively heals everybody, and then on her next turn she's gonna have to revive back again. Because, an extra turn, if you revive somebody a 2-turn cooldown, you're constantly spamming revives. Pretty fun. So yeah, she's super cool. She's a little squishy when the total guard goes away because I don't have the 3-star for the defense. But, not a huge deal. She's got temporal change just for whatever. And yeah, she's masteries. And she's fast-ish. 3-4-4. And she's tanky. She would be tankier, obviously, with the Blessing. But she's good enough. She doesn't need resistance. She's obviously immune to all debuffs at total guard, apart from having her skill cooldowns increase, but she's immune to it, so it doesn't matter, which is cool. And then we've got Donatello. Yeah, he's lovely. We've got him. He's coming in, cleansing everyone, turn meter boost, healing, strengthen. Just makes him really annoying, right? You've got these people with total guard, and you've got Predator, right? And this guy's removing their debuffs or turn meter boosting them, healing them, making them harder to kill. He's resetting cooldowns, giving increased speed to cycle the total guards more. He's healing on his A1. He's got a cheat death on his passive as well. Even running him without turtles, he's kind of cool. We're working on an aspect of Siroth from him. Ultimately, a Volcardiac Heart would be better, but I don't have one on him. But he's built high resistance. Again, a 5-star Blessing would make that much more powerful, but don't have it. But fun, he's in Chronophage. New set. Gives him immutable, so makes him basically resist 1 instance of lockout. So it makes him kind of an interesting. My problem with Donatello, I've tried it. I need to make him faster. So the idea would be, they run like a Fabian, whatever, or they run any lockout champion. They lock you out. You could use Donatello because he blocks it with immutable. Then he can reset your skills. The issue is I'm running a lot of my damage dealers around 300 speed, and he's slower than them. So it's like the damage dealers take their turn, everything's still on cooldown, and then he resets them right after, but it's already too late. So I need to get him like at 30 speed faster, and then he'll be faster than pretty much like all my main damage. Like Marius is 300. He's almost 300. He's almost 300, so having him even 305 speed from the looks of it, yeah, would be probably good enough. Yeah, cool. Guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. How do we do on attack? Did we win everything? No, we lost to, we lost, not even a crazy team. What we lost to, fundamentally, was just a faster turn meter booster, so their Fabian was faster. But yeah, that's obviously the weakness of my attack team, very clearly. I can't earn points. Okay, yeah, whatever. Cool. Well, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You know what? Look, we've got to see the results. Let's see where we came. I'll cut back and we'll see where we ended up in Platinum. I have no idea. So find out in 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, guys. It's Monday. Drum roll, please. I'm back. And how do we do? I took a screenshot. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. Ta-da! Number 52 in Platinum. I can't remember how many are in. I guess we can check actually, probably in game. Is it like 200 or I don't no players in Platinum. Okay. Well, we're not in Platinum anymore. How many people are in Platinum these days? It is more than 100. Is it 200? Oh, it's more than that. Oh, we did well enough then. Hang on. More than 300. Is it 500? Same as Live Arena thingy? 465. Okay, maybe it's 500. Is it the top 500? How does there info? How do we know? Oh god, I don't. How does platinum work? Can I enter tiers? Platinum. How many people are in it? I don't know. Anyway, there's top 500. There's platinum, super platinum, and ultra platinum as well. So different avatars up for grabs. I didn't get any of them. So we didn't get anything. But yeah, number 52. That's my highest, it's my highest placement in platinum. It's my only placement in platinum. My highest one. Record achieved. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, we get a legendary tome, which is nice, 100 gems, and a bunch of epic gear. Now, if the year was 2018, maybe, I don't know when the game came out. If the year was 2021, that gear right there, that 6-star epic gear, might have been pretty exciting. In 2026, it's pretty dreadful. Now, that being said, I think the reason to start doing more platinum now, like if you've got the opportunity to, what is the reason? The reason is simple. Plarium have basically teased us that Swift Parry and Deflection are both going to be upgraded to 9-piece variable sets. The Swift Parry being a set which is presumably going to focus on speed and unkillable buff. Pretty cool. Deflection, tankiness, and deflecting debuffs back. Also pretty cool. They might be decent, and Platinum Arena is pretty much the main way to get them, because these are so expensive. It is 10 times as expensive to craft, in terms of Magisteel, to craft a piece of Deflection, for example, as it is to craft Resilience. So it's super expensive on your Magisteel. It's also pretty tough, even still, to get these core hammers. So I don't know, if you've been collecting these core hammers all along, it might finally pay off for you. Yeah, I'm not going to craft any yet, though. I did craft some. I'm actually going to hold off. I'm going to wait until they make it a 9-piece set in case they lower the cost. I don't know. Don't know if they will or if they won't. And they may, at the same time, when they rework those sets, maybe they'll buff the rewards for Platinum. I don't know. Again, maybe they just won't bother. But there you go. Yeah, I mean, so the Platinum push, it was interesting, I suppose. Obviously, it's, the time is gone now, so we can't see the details anymore. But I showed you at the end of my recording yesterday. I mean, it didn't seem that difficult. I just lingered at the top. I basically put in this defense, like one-man Predator defense. It loses some, it wins some. Put in the Predator defense and just basically stay at the top of goal 5, and then the last 15 minutes just go, all right, proper defense in and go. So set your timer for whenever this timer thing is going to end and go give it a shot. And I don't know, it seems to be the way it works. I mean, people who are more into it can let us know, tips down below. So yeah, I guess, I mean, it only takes 15 minutes. It's not too bad, really. So yeah, sure, I'll give it a go again. And yeah, every week, I suppose, if I remember, I'll try do it. Why not? Why not? So you get about getting some of the avatars. Doesn't seem like you really even have to have a particularly crazy defense or a particularly crazy offense, really. You can sort of just, avoid the really tough ones and be fine. I think the key is to have a defense that looks scary, and that was the idea with mine. Predator, a bit of a gamble. Nell is obviously pain in the ass as well. So it's like, yeah, just put in champions on defense that are just stuff that is just annoying to attack. Either it's going to take ages to kill, or more importantly, it's very random and you might get screwed up and lose, because you really don't want to lose. I don't know. That first Platinum push impressions. Give me your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.